New River Gorge, an audio play by Charlie Sitarsky.
It's a warm summer morning in West Virginia. Four friends, Owen, Jenna, Sandra, and Tyler, are at their campsite in New River Gorge National Park.
Ready for the hike?
We just woke up, Owen.
I haven't even finished eating my bacon.
Well, hurry up, Jenna. I can't wait to walk across that New River Gorge bridge.
We know. You haven't shut up about it since you planned the trip. What's with you with bridges anyway?
Tyler, you know I'm a photographer. That bridge is so large and high up that the pictures will be beautiful.
As long as it doesn't rain.
I wouldn't worry about that, Sandra. The sky is clear. Now let's go.
We'll cross your bridge. Just give us some time to wake up.
The four friends venture into the wilderness, climbing over fallen trees and pushing through overgrown bushes. The trail has not been maintained very well.
Wait, guys. Are we sure this is the right way?
Well, the map says this trail will lead us to this trail, which will then lead us to this trail, which will lead us to the road that brings us to the New River Gorge Bridge.
Okay, we need a new name for that. New River Gorge Bridge is a mouthful.
Jenna's right. How about Energy Bridge? Simple enough, right?
Okay.
Sure.
So, are we going the right way, Owen?
Yes.
We sure we want to trust Owen with this? Remember last time we relied on Owen for directions?
Tyler makes a point. We did end up having to take an Uber back to our hotel.
You're no better with directions than I am, Sandra. And Tyler, you need to pick up the pace if you're going to guide us.
I trust Owen. Although, maybe you should let me see the map, just in case.
Fine.
Looks like Owen is right. We should keep heading this way.
All right, off we go then.
Okay, Tyler, you don't trust my guidance, but you trust Jenna?
Yeah, because she's better with directions than you.
The four continued on until they came to a clearing by the river. What they saw was beautiful. Flowing water, trees swaying with the breeze, mostly sunny skies, and up the river they could see the large 876-foot tall New River Gorge Bridge.
Wow. Look at this site.
These will look very good printed out.
Just post them on Instagram.
Okay, what's your deal?
What do you mean? I just said just post them on Instagram.
This whole camping trip, you've just been giving me a hard time, and whenever I say or do anything, you always have something rude to say.
Maybe because you're always trying so hard to be some sort of leader when all you want to do is to have a good time.
Someone has to lead us, or we'll never get anywhere in any reasonable amount of time.
Or we could just take it easy and have some fun.
I think structure is fun.
Structure is boring.
Enough! Stop bickering. You're acting like children. Owen, we all just want to have fun, and we would appreciate it if you took this trip more casually. And Tyler, Owen is just concerned about making the most of our trip, so have a little patience with him. Now, can we get back to our hike?
Guys,
What is it, Sandra?
look at that.
Sandra points to the sky. The other three look up and see a dark, gray cloud looming in the distance.
The wind is blowing it this way.
Then we better get moving quick to make it to the bridge in time.
We might just want to turn around. That cloud is looking pretty scary.
Well, I think we should keep going, and if it gets really bad, we'll just turn around.
I'd like to turn around now, before we get drenched.
Well, I'd still like to get to the NRG bridge. So why don't Owen and I continue, and Tyler and Sandra, you two head back if you want?
Works for me.
Be safe.
Sandra, we'll just follow the path back the way we came.
As Sandra and Tyler head back to the camp, Owen and Jenna hike along towards the bridge.
Thanks, by the way.
For what exactly?
For having my back, Tyler can be a real pain sometimes.
Yeah, I think we all have our moments. Now come on, we have a storm to beat.
Wait, slow down. This wind is getting kind of brutal.
Yeah, but we can make it, right?
I mean, we have come this far.
After a long hike, Owen and Jenna finally made it to the southern end of the bridge. However, the storm is powerful. Rain pelts their faces while the wind is strong enough to break branches.
Jenna, wait.
Come on, let's go.
Are you serious?
We're right here. We've made it. Now we just have to cross it.
But the wind!
What about the wind?
It's too dangerous. I think maybe we should turn back now.
Don't you want to cross the bridge? Isn't this what you wanted the whole time?
Yes, it is. Or it was. I don't know. I think what I want is to have fun with my friends, like you said, down by the river. and not risk getting blown off the side of a super high bridge.
Well, right now I just want to cross the bridge.
Jenna, wait!
Jenna and Owen work their way across the bridge, battling the wind and rain along the way, holding tightly onto the guardrail. They stop about halfway for a rest as the wind dies down a little.
I think I developed the fear of heights and storms.
We can't give up now.
I admire your determination.
It was your determination that got us up to the bridge in the first place.
Let me take a picture while the wind isn't too bad. Oh shit!
Are you okay?
My camera!
Okay, but are you okay?
Jenna, this might be the scariest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why this might have been a bad idea. And I'm not saying that because of what just happened to your camera. I'm sorry I got us into this mess.
No, don't be. I mean, I'm the one who pushed us to come here to begin with.
Yeah, but I'm the one who decided to cross the bridge in this weather.
But I followed you, didn't I?
The two carried on. Owen sat about his now broken camera lens. Eventually, they reached the other side. Fortunately for them, the storm started to subside. Now it's just drizzling with a slight breeze. The two hug.
Woo! We did it! We crossed the NRG bridge!
Yeah! All it cost me was a $700 lens.
Now what?
Let me dig through my backpack for the map because I labeled the trail that leads us back to the campsite.
The two make their way through trails of mud, leaves, and down branches, eventually coming to a much smaller footbridge to cross back over the river.
This bridge is nothing compared to the last one we crossed. After you, Jenna.
Owen and Jenna arrive at the campsite at last. Sandra and Tyler hear their footsteps and leave their tents.
What happened? Did you guys make it to the bridge? We were worried.
Not only did we make it to the bridge, but we crossed it.
In that crazy storm?
Yup.
Hey, sorry for earlier. I was just really desperate to cross that bridge.
I'm sorry too. I could have handled my frustration better. I know the weather was ugly, but did you have a good time anyway?
Owen looks at Jenna across the campsite, who is talking to Sandra.
Yeah, I think I did.
New River Gorge. Written and directed by Charlie Satarsky. Starring Danny Vitorino as Owen, Dominique Gold as Jenna, Ezekiel Joel Haynes as Tyler, Emma Prescott as Sandra. Narrated by Mary Lou Pagoni.